FightHype.
This is Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with Valerie Loureda. I pronounced that correct, right?
Yes, Valerie Loureda.
How's it going? How's it feel to fight at Madison Square Garden?
It's an honor. It's a dream come true. I'm so lucky they were able to put me on this card, and I'm just excited to feel the spirit of fighters that have all passed by here and be one of them.
Did you always dream of fighting in an iconic venue like MSG?
Yeah, you know, I've always seen like big fights and Madison Square Garden. One day I'll be fighting there, and as I'm saying that, I can't believe I'm here sitting right now and I'm about to fight here in 2 days. Yeah.
Now the transition, you were a Taekwondo master, what a lot of people would say, and now transitioning, you developed a lot of skills with the American Top Team and things like that. How was that crossover transition from that to MMA been?
You know, in a weird way, I feel like I've been doing MMA for a long time, but I really haven't. And I think it's just because since I was little, just my father, he trained me like a man. Like he trained me like if I was a boy, and I was doing Taekwondo, but I was doing Taekwondo to break ribs and break clavicles and stuff, and it was just different. And when I was little, I used to like roll and wrestle too with guys. A lot of people don't know that. And then I went into the Olympic route. So when I got into MMA, and I remember the first time I was in a Thai clinch, I was like gripping, and I just fell in love with breaking the grip and dragging the arm and the touch to touch that MMA had that I never got from Taekwondo. And from that day, I hit it off, and here I am.
Now, from your last fight and your pro debut well, not pro debut, but your Bellator debut, I feel like there was some nerves to perform very well. You got the stoppage, a lot of pressure off. Do you feel any type of less stress going into this, or more because you performed so well in the last fight and now you're here? Is it more or less?
I feel less nervous because I know what to expect, but I feel as much pressure because I always have to perform my best, and I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my career. But I always remember that I've trained harder than any other woman. I've never missed a session. I've been at every sparring, every wrestling, so anything this girl tries to do to me, I'm gonna knock her out.
Now, going into this fight, a lot of the odd makers and the bookies have you winning in this fight. Do you believe that's rightfully so, based off your experience? And what do you know about your opponent so far?
I know she has a pro fight, more amateur experience than I do, and I know she's a lefty and that she's like a little wild, and that's all I need to know. My coaches take care of the rest, and anything she tries to do, I'll stop her and I'll hit her hard, and that's it.
Now, outside of doing your mixed martial arts training and things like that, what do you do on your free time? Or do you do school? Do you do additional?
Yes, I'm a full-time student. I have a year left. I'm part of Florida International University. I'm studying broadcast journalism, so that's one hobby I have. And then I also do my modeling, my acting. And I'm a full-time fighter, so when I'm in camp, it's hair up, bun up, no makeup, going into camp, cutting the weight, and doing my job.
Well, look, I'm definitely excited to see you fight and perform on Friday. Where can the fans follow your journey on social media if they want to keep up?
Instagram, Valerie Loureda, Twitter, Valerie Loureda, Snapchat, Valerie Loureda, Facebook, Valerie Loureda. I have it all.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Wish you the best.
Thank you.